6 months. Indies, thanks for 23 months. 82 Copes, thanks for the 6 months. Ninth Bear, thanks for the sub. And Friend Xiao, thanks so much for the sub as well. Wow, the VOD did start at 1945. 1945. You might be right about that. I'm not sure though. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Good? Great. I hope so. I hope you're doing good. We're going to work on Medieval Land today, and we're going to start developing the lore for Medieval Land as well. Very important. We have some buildings to make. We're going to have to make a lot of custom buildings in Medieval Land to make it look the part.
A day off in the sun to watch football, and here I am, watching a dad.
Yeah.
In my pants, building a themed park.
Nice.
No regrets.
Me neither. So Sweden and Switzerland are playing today, and then tonight England and Colombia are playing as well. So it should be interesting. Hopefully England can beat Colombia and go through to the quarterfinal, and hopefully Sweden loses so that England can beat Switzerland in the quarterfinal, get through to the semifinal. And then I think they have to play in the semifinal. Who would they have to play? They would have to play not it'd be if it's hang on a second. It'll be Brazil and how does I don't remember how it lines up. Anyway, we're hoping that England can beat Colombia, right? Everybody? No? Everybody wants Colombia to win? All right, sure. You traitors. Goddamn. Build up so much and stole in the last minute.
Holy shit, Sips. I just got back from a 14-hour shift and you'll live again.
I know.
Stick your balls in me.
Okay, Officer Cop, I will. I'll stick my balls right in you. Also, Achievement Hunt Mal, thanks so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Anyway, here we are. My FPS issues have been fixed because we've limited the amount of guests in the park, and we went to
you
sandbox
and me going
mode.
Fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows down by the river in the full moonlight. We'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Hi ha ho ha ha hey oh ha because poop.
Don Trotter, thanks for $25, man. I appreciate it. I don't know what any of that meant. But thanks so much. I appreciate it. Anyway, I found hay carts. I found a cart and hay bales, which is pretty good. Now I have unlimited money. Yeah, I know. I don't need to worry about the amount of guests in the park. Also, my frame rate is much better. It's still better when I pause it, when there's nobody moving around. It's much better. But at least this is playable with people on, which is good. I like that. All right, so I made like just like a bit of like a weird sort of villagey entrance, and I had a crack at making sort of like a hamlet house sort of thing, which is okay. It's just a small house, and it turned out okay. Look, I made like a little garden with a fence and stuff. I added a couple of rocks. I put these fences up. Need to put some bushes and stuff in here, and then look, I put this cart here with some hay inside the cart, and also some hay bales as well, which is going to be useful because we're going to use those inside the medieval castle as well, right? Yeah? No? Good job on that. Thanks. It's a really simple house, but it doesn't look too bad, and I need to practice making these like types of houses. Anyway, what did we do last night? We didn't really do much last night. It didn't feel like we made this like stupid subway entrance to this ride, which we still need to like make some changes to. I don't even think there's anyone on this right now. There's like one person I think on this ride right now, and this is going to be the big Skynet movie studio, part of the studio tour, but also a ride. And then we have to theme all this up so that it looks like you're going into a real subway, getting off at this stop on the subway, and then going onto this ride, which is Jeff the movie, the Skynet Showdown ride finale, or whatever we ended up calling it. So that's what we did yesterday, and then we mucked around a little bit with this medieval entrance. So this is Medieval Land, or well, Castle Land, or whatever we're calling it, Castle Jeff. Welcome to Castle Jeff. We put the sign on, and then we did these like walkway things for these guards. I added some like guards with these big axes inside here too, and I started working on a stable. We're going to make a medieval stable. This is going to be like the first big building. You walk in here and there'll be like a stable with like a whole bunch of like hay and straw and crap just like around here. And we'll have like a couple of trees and stuff. And then hopefully this just sort of like sets the tone for the types of buildings that we're looking for in here too. right?
Hug hug kiss kiss less than 3.
Thanks so much, Mr. McFunpants. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for the bits. So we'll continue working on this and finish it. Look, I kind of did like the back and stuff. I put a door. I don't think anything needs to go on the back here because we'll just cover it up with trees and stuff. Anyway, and this is where the horses go, and then we'll have like, I guess, like a fence here, and then maybe like a cart out front and stuff. And then I guess they access their house from like this stair and balcony thing, and then the house entrance is there, the door, and there's a chimney. We can make some smoke coming out of the chimney as well. And then so we need to think of like other medieval buildings that we can add. Some of them will need to be like functional as well. We're gonna need like a place like a staff room. We need a staff room. We're gonna have to find places to put shops and stuff so that we can sell crowns and whatever other medieval crap we can sell, and balloons and stuff. And then we also need to get some rides in here too. And then we need to think about what our big ticket
Hey
ride
man,
for this
I
land is
need
gonna
your
be.
advice. I am a newly qualified marine engineer and my company have offered me a job.
Right.
But my pals are going traveling. Do I go traveling or take a job? Long time fan.
Oh,
Keep
man.
it up.
Chris, I'd say go traveling, man. You only live once, and life is short, and you should go and do things that are fun. If you can afford to go traveling, I would go travel. Oh, look at these windows. I would go traveling for sure, man. I would go traveling, and then I would think about, if you don't have like anyone to support or whatever, and you can do it, go for it. Go traveling, because it's more fun, and you'll get better life experience from that than you ever will stuck in a dumb job for the rest of your life. You have the rest of your life to work. So if you can get away with it, go for a travel with your buds. I think that would be the best. That's what I would do anyway. But then again, I'm a massive failure, so don't copy me. But I would say go and do what you think is fun. Thanks so much, Chris, and good luck as well with whatever you end up doing. Thanks, I appreciate it. Having friends. Yeah, I know, it's great to have friends, right? You should cherish. Some people don't have any.
It was a song called
cherish
Fishing
it.
in the Dark.
Right.
Sang by Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Right,
You
good.
should give it a listen.
Okay.
That is all.
All right, thanks, Don Trotter. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm just going to carry on working on this thing and adding some stuff to it. This is Building 124, also known as horse stables. I think I need like a fence outside, and I could probably do with adding like, I don't know, we need like some flowers and crap on it too. I want like the medieval village
Sips,
part
will
to
you
be
be
very
my
bright.
friend?
You know what I mean? Don Trotter, thanks. Officer Cop, thanks so much for the bits. Yeah, of course I'll be your friend. I will be your very best friend. We'll do things together forever. It'll be fantastic. I feel like I need not this rail. I need like something better. I need like some sort of wooden fence or something, but I need like a thick fence. I need like a chunky fence, and maybe there isn't one. Maybe I have to make my own chunky fence. I might have to make my own chunky fence with like some of these. I can make my own chunky fence with some of these, right? What's this, 2 meters? I'm gonna make my own chunky fence here. Because why not, right? The same way that Chris is gonna go traveling with his friends, because why not? I'm gonna make my own chunky fence. Because why not? Maybe I can change the color of this slightly too, make it a bit lighter. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. It's like, it's too dark. We'll make it less dark. Oh, that's good. Actually, it just looks like the color of like baby poop now. It needs to be lighter than that. There, that's better. That's much better. Okay, let's go with that then. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god, this song is so good. It's such a good song, isn't it? It's one of the best songs in the game, I would say. Bum bum. Bum bum. Boom, 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 boom. We need like a little gate or something as well. Do 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 do. Okay, then this bit has to like go here into here. Okay, and then we can have this bit on a diagonal, I think. It doesn't need to be like perfectly straight, and then that can just be like the little entrance into the stable part. Okay, good. I think that looks okay. And then for this bit here, let's go for wall decorations and planks. We have to add like some little like cornery bits here like this. Do. Oh, do. Oh, it's so hard to line these up. I don't mind like that the wood overlaps a little bit, but at the same time, I kind of do mind. It is gonna drive me nuts. But I think the way around that is to just pull these out a little tiny bit. Like so. Perfect. Okay, good. And then we can have the same thing on the other side.
Sips.
Yeah.
I need some sage advice. Do you think it will grow in a tropical climate? We just ate dinner with our baby. Did your kids like Bing? Most annoying show I've ever had to endure.
Oh god, Bing, yeah, my kids love Bing. Holy crap, they've got so many Bing toys and stuff, it's nuts. Get used to it, Silver Clint. They get worse. Have you ever seen Yakadee? That one's fucking way worse, trust me. It's way Bing is tolerable because it's quiet. The nice thing with Bing is that it's quiet. He just sort of mumbles and cries about everything that happens to him, but you don't pay attention. Yakadee is just a kid screaming the same word over and over and over again. It's like it's meant to like get kids like better at saying words or something. Fuck. It's the worst. Is Bing a UK show? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Silver Clint, thanks for the donation, man, and best of luck with having to watch kids shows. The worst. The worst. Okay, hang on a second. How do I do this bit here? We need like some sort of like designy bit in here, or we could just go for a straight up. We could just go for a straight up. Do we go for the up? That doesn't look too bad. Or do we sort of make like a square? Square might look pretty good. Actually, I'm feeling the square a bit. The only thing is though is that that's gonna poke up a bit, so it'd have to come back a little tiny bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's just no way, right? I'd have to angle it a little to hide these bits, or I'd have to angle the other bit down there a bit better. Unless I do like this. Look, unless I do this. This might look okay. Hang on a second. I gotta hide this like behind here somehow, and then behind here, and then bring it out a little. Oh god, you fucker. No. Okay, and then so that would mean that this bit now needs to come out a tiny bit to to help cover that up. And then there's also this bit here still. It's gonna poke out of the roof a little tiny bit. Okay. I can live with it poking out of the roof a little tiny bit. That's all right by me, Jack. Unless I just drop those bits. I might just drop those bits. How does that look? Oh god, it's just like such a mess. It's such a mess of weird like overlapping pieces and stuff. Yeah, that's okay, right? At least it's the same on both sides now. There's like this little bit that sticks out. Okay, good. So we can move these over here, line them up, push it in. And then we're gonna have to do this like overlapping thing again. What the hell? Oh, there we go. So that one's already pulled out. This one needs to be pulled out a little bit. And line. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. It's like disappearing. It's just like right flush. It's like super flush. Yeah, that should be okay. We might be able to just put something in the middle there just to like hide it. So that we can get the nice sort of like trims in too. Would you guys be alright with that? Or is that unacceptable in your books? Totally unacceptable? I understand, chat. I don't think this one is lined up properly. But it kind of has to. It kind of is, though, right? Okay, and then we could just try to put something like in the middle there. What can we put in? We need like a decoration. A decoration of independence. Maybe these like shields? If they're not... Is this one bigger? Oh, it's way too big. We could put like some little flags in. What else do we have? We have like these weird motifs. They're like king motifs. That doesn't look too bad. Kind of covers it up. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks alright. So we just try to like line them up again here. Pull this out. Put it here. That looks kind of good. It could be like the king's stables. I like that. I think that looks alright. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, hang on a second. We have to grab this now. Put it on this side. Then we have to have one that comes up to here. And then we have to go for these bad boys too on the... There, that looks great. I think that's looking pretty good now. We just need another one of these down here. Sorry, I don't know why I'm burping so much, but I am. Burps are happening. Burps are happening at this very moment. Lots of internal burps. No? Those are some funny looking rocks. I know, they are kind of funny looking, aren't they, these rocks? They're a bit weird looking. Okay. We can put like a fairy tale wall sign on here. Theme signs. We can put like... We can put this one on here. It says the King's Stables. Or even this one. These are like too big though. I guess we want like a sign up here that says the stables. the cat on it. Stables. Oh my god. I'm not sure about that. Staples. I'm not sure about that hanging out like that. Maybe that's not the right sign for us. What other kind of like medieval-y? There's pirate signs. There's this pirate sign too. I want to just put something on the front just to like... Maybe we use like one of the old Wild West ones. Or maybe we just don't put a sign at all. I don't know. Maybe we just like hang some like bushes and stuff instead. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's that bit done. All of these like things. I don't know, what do you call these things? What do you call this like old sort of... You kind of see it like on like houses with thatched roofs and stuff, right? No? Maybe? It's not historically accurate. A house. Wattle and daub. Truss. It's a truss? Beams? Are these beams though? Is that how they used to do beams? I thought it was like decorative work. I didn't realize that that was part of the actual support of the house. Why do I have unlimited money? We went to sandbox mode so that my frame rate could be a bit better. Because there was like over 4,000 people in the park and my frame rate was dying. It's still not great now, but it's a lot better than it was. But if I pause the game, it's excellent. It's just it's just the amount of people walking around and doing stuff that seems to like slow it down for whatever reason. But there you go. It's nice to have the game playing though while I do stuff, because all these people can be in the background doing stuff. And then when you start opening rides and stuff, people start turning up and stuff. It's great too. No, it's called timber framing. It's called tutor boarding. Oh, okay. Nice. Hey, Shipsh, I'm actually Walt Disney, the guy who designed that theme park. Have you heard about the challenge mode and that grid thing? No? You're fucking dumb. Thanks, Walt. Appreciate it. Okay, so are we saying that we don't need a sign then? Maybe we don't need a sign? Maybe we can put some of these wall climbers on here. Make it look a little bit nicer. We can have these, like, bits hanging here. We can have some of these, like, bits hanging over here. Liven the place up a little bit. Maybe pull this out a little bit. Oh, actually, no. If it's pushed in like that. Make it colorful ish. That's not too bad. I don't know. I guess this base bit is like the wine cellar that you access from inside the house, because people back in the medieval times were really like, do not come near my wine. This is all I have. All I have in this life is this wine. Straw. So we need some straw. We got these straw lumps that we can use. We can dot these around a little bit inside here to make it look like more of a stable. Because horses, like, straw is basically like horse toilet paper, isn't it? That's pretty much it. That's what they used to use. Horses. They used to use, that was their toilet paper back in the... Actually, hang on a second. We don't want a wall. We probably just want like much like this. We want like a fence or something in here. Some sort of like fancy structure to make it look better. No. Let's go for some wood beam column things. Columns could do it. Okay, good. We'll make like a wooden cage for these horses. Oh, you bitch. Guys, this game is hard. It's hard to line things up in this game. Don't ask me why. Okay, good. So now we can just copy all this and move this over one here too.
I just looked up Yakety and watched a small bit.
Yeah.
Still feel like Bing is more annoying. Watching Sip's stream. It's a Bing thing.
Watching Yakety. It's a Bing thing. Grass. Oh yeah, look at that, it's pretty good. Okay, and then we want like rock out here, I guess. With like some leaves. Leafy rocks. The grass looks great in there. How it spills out. And now it looks like more of a staple. Okay, we'll put some more straw lumps in here. What else do we need in here? Rope? Always rope. Sadly, there's no horses. There's not a single horse in the game. Are there any animatronic horses? No. There's none. No. I'm so happy you figured out how to use the advanced copy. You were losing your mind. Yeah, I know. I haven't played that much of this game. I think I have like 100 hours in this game. So there's still some commands that I don't know. I'm figuring it out, okay? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right? What about like a weather vane or something on the roof? No? Build a horse. Do a horse out of rocks. What a great idea. I should make a horse out of rocks. God, that's a fantastic idea. Holy shit. That's such a good idea. Okay. Hang on. We need to come out of the edit mode here. And then move this. It needs to be moved back a little bit, I think. Oh my god. Okay, we'll have to take like all of this stuff with it too. Very important that the hay stays where it needs to be. Okay, so we're gonna have this here. All right. Good. So we can move that back a little bit so that we can make it, hang on a second. Let me do rock here again. Make sure that the grass is still in here. Okay, and then we can have like, let's edit this. We're gonna add all of this stuff to this building, because why not, right? So we need a wagon. Cart. Straw cart. So this straw cart can go like out here. Let's change the color of it too, so that it's brown. We can't change the color of the wheels, sadly. And then we could put some straw and stuff in here too, and then we can have a big straw bale out here too. Okay, and now we need like for the horses, of course. Look, we can put this thing just like in the corner here, right? And then we can grab this rope and pin it onto the side too, just in case we got to wrangle up the horses a little bit. Okay, so they can drink from that. We got these planters here too, which we might be able to do something with. I think it's looking good with the greenery and stuff on it, but maybe with like a bit more decoration, it'll look better. Like maybe it needs some barrels and crates, and like one of these things too, parked under here, because this is like a whoever owns the stables also has a supply of you know, stuff, beer, ale. They have a huge supply of ale.
30 minutes later and one whole stable is complete. I just picked this game up on the Steam sale yesterday and am yet to play it. Is everything in your park base game? Or is it DLC also?
Yeah, I've got DLC. I got the Studios pack. I've got the Spooky pack. I've got the Monsters Racing pack, which you don't really get much in it. And I think that's it. Studios and Spooky. Oh, and I got the Adventure one as well. I got Adventure. So yeah, I've got all that DLC. Yeah. If you can, you should have an animatronic jump from the roof into the straw bale like in Assassin's Creed. Do a marketplace. We could try to do marketplace. Okay. I would also like to change. Which wall is this? Is this the arch? Rounded arch. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Okay. Let's copy that color. Paste it here. Okay, good. Great. I don't know about this, like, bit in the middle, but maybe I'll leave it. It's got the same thing on the back, too. I guess they just did that for, like, decoration or something. I have no idea. Hey, thanks so much, Achievement Hunt Mal. I appreciate it. And Silver Clint, thanks again for the donation as well. I appreciate it. No, you should have a search thing, you know, to search for a thing, get a sample, and it can be the Hobbit Barrel Wagon. Yeah, no, I got the Hobbit Barrel Wagon is right there. We got it. There's no, like, there's no villager NPCs or anything, is there? It's just knights and archers. Peasant? No. Nothing in the Studios pack either, I don't think. Animatronics. Be cool if there was. It'd be there's this large crocodile, large hiss, large snap, large swim. There's a small one here too. Oh yeah, we could put these small crocodiles in the moat potentially. Be kind of good. Do we want to have a confetti cannon? Probably not, right? Very tempting. It's very tempting to actually put this confetti cannon in here. I think it would just liven the place up a little bit. A film crew. The film crew is the closest, but their outfits are wrong. All right. Film crew. She kind of looks like a horse rider, somewhat. There's like a tinkering one, isn't there? Okay, sure. There's no horses though, but there is crocodiles. Maybe they'll add. Maybe the next DLC will be like a bunch of animal animatronics. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Trying to find a needle in the haystack. Yeah, she's trying to find a needle in the haystack. That's exactly what she's doing. Signs and advertising. Is there anything in here that we could use to sort of say that this is a stable? Do we need anything in here to say that this is a stable? This is a stable. What other kind of village do we need? We need like a mill, right? We need to bring this water over here so that we can have like a kind of like how we made the sawmill, but we need I guess it's like what, like a grain mill or something? No? The horseshoe sign. Oh yeah, there is that horseshoe sign, isn't there? Horseshoe. It's in building though, isn't it? Horse. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not, right? Okay. And then we probably just need to add like some other like crates and stuff and like barrels and shit around just to like spruce it up a little bit. And then probably like some bushes. We're gonna need like some trees and stuff back here as well. Let's figure out what we're gonna do with this moat, because this moat I think is gonna turn into like a bit of like a lake and maybe like a river, and then we can have like a mill or something on it. So when we walk in here, the first thing we see is some stables, which is fine. I think that's fine. I think if you walk in here and see some stables first thing, it makes sense, right? What other things would you see inside the gates of a medieval castle or whatever? Like after the gatehouse. You might see some stables, probably like an inn or something. An inn, a blacksmith. They just announced a new pack. It's a vintage one. Oh, did they? Oh shit. Okay. Loads of horse shit on the road. Well, okay, fine. We could do that. Look, there's dragon poop. There is dragon poop, and it's animated. So if we just put this in here, because there would be lots of horse poop. Maybe that poop is too big, though. I don't think there's a smaller poop, sadly. A brothel. It looks like Nutella. I need Shrek. A blacksmith. Alright, okay. Do I want to make this white? Yeah, I think I do, actually. I think that looks better white rather than beige. Guys, I think that looks way better. Holy crap. What a transformation. Maybe the beams could be a bit darker too. I don't think I can select them all and change the color. I think I gotta do them one at a time. Maybe I should pick the color that I want to build stuff with next time before I start building, so that I don't have to do this ever again. I'm almost done though. And then this bit too. Poo, 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 poo. If I have to go through and change all the beams, that's gonna take forever. So maybe I should just leave them. Okay, these things need to be a bit darker now. That's better. And then they have to be the same color too. Yeah? That's better, isn't it? Oh god, that's so much better in white. Jeez. What? Make it... Okay, I'll make it... A tavern, a guillotine, a windmill, a blacksmith, a brothel, and some farmland. I missed a whole side of wall. Oh, this side. Yeah, you're right. There, how's that? Better? Ah, fuck, that looks great, actually. I really like that. I think that looks pretty nice. I think with some trees and stuff around it, too, it'll look even better. I think it'll look even better if we add a couple of trees and stuff. What kind of trees are we going for here? We've got mostly Douglas fir trees around its Haigoon. I feel like these need to be like big bushy like oak trees and stuff in here. Do. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, and then we just need like a couple of bits and pieces in here too. We can maybe make like a small like trader or something here. Smoke effect for the chimney. Oh yeah, good idea. I almost forgot about the old smoke effect on the chimney. So we'll go into scenery, special effects, smoke. We'll use the spooky one because it's quite good. It's the colorable smoke medium. That looks great. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Okay, good. Excellent. No? It's bit, the leaves are clipping. Yeah, they will clip a little bit, it's fine. Oh, it's not the leaves from this, it's the leaves from the from this bush. Boop, 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 boop. I think we need like a couple of more bits and pieces out. Oh, you know what else there is? Hang on a second. Check this out. We can get a, there's a pitchfork. It's a pitchfork, but it's like it's meant to be for the spooky scarecrow, but we can still use it. It's got blood on it. Does it matter? Probably not, right? It's not, it's like pitched in, but you can't really see it. Hang on a second. We gotta like move it out slightly, but then you can see the blood on it too. Maybe we don't pitch it into like a little thing. Maybe we just put it like on the ground or like lean it up or something. Where is it? Pitchfork. Oh my god. I mean, it does have blood on it. There's blood on the pitchfork. Okay, and there's shovels too, right? We might need like some shovels and stuff. Wait, was there shovels in medieval times? Of course there was. You need a shovel to shovel up all the poop and stuff back there, don't you? There was definitely shovels in medieval times. You guys are crazy if you think that they didn't use a shovel. I mean, maybe they weren't made with like expert craftsmanship or whatever, but... Okay, good. And then we maybe want just like some more... Is there hay? No, it's just straw. Just a couple more straw lumps like out here and stuff. You hear those knights pacing
Hi
around.
Sips.
Hi.
Last night I had a dream you were my barber. It was weird as fuck.
That does sound
Jeffland is looking great by the way.
super weird. There's a farmer's cart here too that we can put on the side. Change the color of it so that it's brown. And then we can put some of these straw bits in here too. Farmer's cart. I don't think there's like any fruits and vegetables or anything that we can put in. Pumpkins maybe? Oh shit, there's pumpkins, isn't there? How about a bunch of pumpkins? It's the fall harvest. Oh shit, are there cabbages? No. Vegetable? Fruit? There's fruity cargo. Okay. Hey, thanks so much. I have sweaty balls. I also have sweaty balls. Thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Now it looks like a market. There's no veg or cabbages. I know. We can't recreate Skyrim, sadly. It just won't happen. Do 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 do. Okay, good. Do we want somebody to have like a market stall or something? Like, what other things would be over here? There might be like a little, did they have outhouses in medieval times? I don't know if they did, you know. I'm pretty sure they didn't. I don't think they were allowed to have an outhouse back then. I'm pretty sure that there was no outhouses.
There has been a murder in the kingdom.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure the weapon used has been stashed in the straw somewhere. It can't be this suspicious bloody pitchfork. I must keep looking in the straw.
Yeah, maybe. And what kind of lights are we gonna use too? Thanks so much, Dawn Trotter. Thanks. Why are you ripping your dick off so hard right now? How about a meandering stream with little bridges over it? That'd be good. A market square with people browsing produce. Torches. Does it have to be torches? Torch. Torches. It definitely has to be torches. There are different torch options, aren't there? Torch. See, there's these torch baskets here too, right? Could have like... That's gonna just burn the house down though, isn't it? Maybe they didn't have these torch things. Scenery. Torch. You got bamboo torches, and then they have these torches. I don't think it has to be torch though, right? Realistically. I mean, come on. What about like these lamps? What about an iron box lamp? There's like these like these mushroom lamps as well. These are like fairy lamps. Candle lamps. There's flower lamps. Oh, they look pretty. Look, we could use a flower lamp. Spooky lamps. Netted glass floating lantern. I mean, maybe we just go for torches then. It just looks like it's gonna burn the house down, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Get out of the way, pitchfork. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh, that looks nice. The lighting effect from the torches is great, isn't it? Holy crap. It's really good. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Okay, good. What else do we need? We need to fill up this space with something. I'm not sure what yet. We can maybe just have like another bit of castle, like some sort of guardhouse or something. Like a little guardhouse, and then that could be like perhaps the staff building. No way this house meets fire code. No, it probably doesn't, right? Stalls. What, like market stalls or something? You could have like a market stall. What does like a market stall look like? We'd have to put that like in the middle, right? It'd have to be in the middle. Do we want like a market in the middle, or do we want to have like a really nice garden, like one of those like topiary gardens out in a well? Oh yeah, a well. You'd need to have a well in here somewhere too, right? Would it be off to the side though? Not likely. Do we need some rocks? I feel like, guys, we need some rocks for sure, right? We need just like a couple of little stones. Come on. Come on. Look, we can put like a rock here, for example. That looks great. Okay, we'll be sparing with the rocks a little bit. Just a little bit. Never mind. Okay, hang on a second. We can get like a nice rock in the corner here, perhaps, or like over here. We can have like a couple of rocks. The side of the castle. We can have a rock, for instance, a small rock. That's not very small. We can just have like a little rock there. We can add some of these green leafy bushes back here too, because they look pretty nice. We might even be able to add a green leafy bush in here too. There, that looks nice. It just like brightens the place up a little bit. Do we need like a little flower garden or something out here too? I feel like every building should have like a little flower garden of some description. And probably also, hang on a second. I know what's missing. I know what's missing, guys. Look. We need some little flower boxes, don't we? Oh, that's better. That's so much better already. That's great. And then what about like some cardboard boxes? Probably not, right? Cardboard box impact. A big juice box. I like that juice box. It's pretty good. Oh, that looks great now, doesn't it? Looks much better with those things. Okay, hang on a second. Back into here then. We could have like a flowery bush over here. And then we want to have like some sort of like mini garden. Similar to what was in that other place that I... here, look, we can put it back here. Alright, so if I go into... What is it? Props, fences, and I take the... I can make my own garden fence. Or I could use like these low western fences. These look alright. Low western fences. Just to sort of like mark out where the garden's going to be. We'll have it come out to like here. Like this. Oh my god. Look, I'm the best, aren't I? Holy crap. Okay, and then inside this, we can just put like some of these green leafy bushes. It's like a little herb garden, isn't it? It's like an herb garden. We can have like back here we can have this beautiful red bush as well, and then we can have, look at this, some sage. We can have a bit of sage in here as well, and then we can have some nice beautiful flowers. So we can have like some green some green flowers, some yellow flowers, some pink flowers, some blue ones. Oh, that's great. Okay, good. And then we can have like some of these lupines. Oh, that's great. That is just beautiful. Okay, and then like, what about a bush here with some white flowers too? Okay, that's nice. So now we have this like little garden here too. Are there any like stools or anything? There's no stools or anything, is there? Stools, chairs. There's director's chairs, and then there's just like spooky chairs. Okay, there's no chair. Bench. Are there any benches that aren't the ones that you have to place?
Sips. Okay, but
who
what? Was phone?
But who was phone? I don't know, I lost track. I'm not sure who was phone now that I think about it. Who was phone? The occupant of this house is going to be accused of witchcraft. Why? Because they have such a beautiful garden filled with herbs and stuff? I guess so. I mean, there's this seat too. There's this bench. Maybe it's like seat. Stump. Log. Nice. It's like some log planters here too that we could put in front here. Okay, good. Spooky fireplace logs. Oh look, we can have like a log pile. Oh my god, that looks so bad. I don't think there's any other way of doing the logs though. There's not like a little log pile or anything, is there? I have to make my own log pile.
Please, this is for my doctorate thesis.
Please, this is for your doctorate thesis. What is that? Oh, those bits that hang off the end are so annoying though. I guess there's like...
Hi Sips, lifetime fan,
logs.
First time donator. I was 14 when I discovered you and the Yogscast, now 25 and working as a bioscience engineer. You're my only YouTuber I still watch daily. Keep up the good work and keep doing what makes you happy. Thanks, Papa.
Thanks so much, Black Nether. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much, Barcheologist. Thanks for the 40 bucks. Thanks, man. I appreciate that too. Thanks. Put the logs under the stairs. I could put them under the stairs, I guess, yeah. But then I'd have to move Frodo's special ale cart. I mean, we could just move that anyway, though, right? Thanks so much, Barcheologist. I appreciate it. Thanks. And also, thanks for the 1,000 bits for too. Maybe we don't need to move these, actually. Hang on a second. It's log. Wait. Log? Oh, yeah, here they are. Oh my god, these are really annoying. Okay, good. It does look like a mini log pile though, which is pretty good. Okay. So, do we want market stalls? I think that's fine for now. I think we can leave that as it is now. I think it's looking pretty good. Do we want market stalls? Or would we like to have a garden with topiary, a topiary garden in the middle.